Let's talk about how to run ads on Instagram. Now, there are two ways to run ads on Instagram. One is by running the ads directly from the app right here, the Instagram app right here, okay? And then the other is for you to run the ads through your Facebook ad manager, okay? So because Facebook owns Instagram, so it's possible for you to run an Instagram advert from your business manager on Facebook, all right, from your Facebook ad account, because through that means you're able to also run Instagram ads and it will still display on the Instagram app right there from your Facebook ad account. Okay, so but in this video we're going to look at how to run the ad directly from the Instagram ad platform and then get you started with advertising on Instagram. Okay, so first you should know is that when it comes to advertising on Instagram, first you cannot use your normal account, okay, on Instagram. So you need to first switch to a professional account on Instagram, and to do that is very, very easy. Okay, so first of all, you come to your profile, all right, and then when you come to your profile, you go to the top right hand corner here, you click on these three horizontal lines, okay, then you click on settings, okay, then you scroll and then you come to account, okay, then when you click on it, then you come over and scroll down. Now this area where you have switch account type, okay, now I am already on the professional mode, all right, I'm already on the professional account on this Instagram account of mine. So but for you who is just having a normal Instagram profile, what you would see here is switch to professional account, right? What you see right here is switch to professional account. That's what you're going to see, switch to professional account. So just click on it and then in a second you switch your account to a professional account. Now this is the only basis by which you can run ads on Instagram. You must switch to professional account, and that is the only way you're able to see the option to advertise on Instagram. All right, so now we have gotten this out of the way. Okay, so let's go back to our profile page. So let's assume that I want to, let's say, advertise this particular program. Let's say I want to advertise this make money online event. Okay, so assuming you are an affiliate marketer, assuming that you're a digital product creator, you want to make sales of your digital product, or even if you're a physical product seller and you want to sell your products. Okay, so first, this is called a creative. Okay, this is called your creative, all of this, okay? This is what people will see when you advertise to them. So it can be an image just like this, or it can be a video, or depending on whichever creative you want to use for your advertising, okay? So basically, this is how to go about it, all right? So let's assume that we want to advertise this particular post right now so that people could be invited to the webinar where this program will be done, all right? So what I have to do first to get started with the advertising is to click on this boost posts icon right here. Okay, so when you click on it, you wait for it to load. Okay, great. Now Instagram presents you with 4 options, okay, for your advertising, and they call it the goal. So you select a goal for your advertising. What is asking you, what results would you like from this ad? Okay, so do you want more profile visits, or do you want more website visits? Do you want more messages, or do you want to generate leads? Now these are very important goals that are very critical to your advertising, and this is to enable the Instagram app understand what exactly you want to do, what exactly is your objective, what exactly is your goal when you're advertising. Okay, so now for more profile visits, it simply means that you're telling Instagram that you want to increase the number of people who view your profile, all right, people who come to your profile. Maybe you have a very rich profile with a lot of things that you want people to see, okay, in terms of content, or maybe you're a business owner, a business vendor, and you have a lot of your products displayed on your profile. So you want people to come visit your profile and check out everything you have as a product or a service, and with that people get to see the number of things you have displayed there as your products or your service. People can see the reviews of people who have used your product, and people can also follow you on your Instagram account as well. So if that is your goal, then this is the goal you should choose: more profile visits. Okay, now if you are looking for more website visits, so let's assume that you have a sales page and you want people to come on your sales page and read through your sales page and then make a buying decision. Okay, so this is the goal you're going to select. taking people out of the Instagram platform to your website. Okay, maybe you want to make them to read the sales page, or you want them to opt into a list, or whatever is your goal that will take people out of the Instagram app to your websites. And this is the goal you should go for. All right, now if you want to get more personal with people and want them to send you messages, okay, so people will just message you in your DM. So that, let's assume you're selling a product and you want people, you want to interact with people, privately. This is what you should select as well. You want more messages, and people can always interact with you and build trust with you by so doing, and then possibly you sell your products to them as well. Also, depending on the nature of your business, if you want to get more leads to your business, so let's assume you're a real estate entrepreneur, or let's say you're a service provider, you want to have more leads, okay, leads that you will nurture over time and then which will now convert into sales afterwards. So if you're a real estate merchant and you have properties for sale, of course people don't buy at the first time they encounter your real estate offer, so they will need a lot of nurturing and then possibly book an inspection and then possibly convert them to sales. So this may be the goal you want to choose. All right, also if you're an online entrepreneur, let's assume you're an affiliate marketer, an online marketer, and you know that leads and traffic is actually the lifeblood of your business. So what you want to do is to generate more leads of people who you will nurture over time and then who will now convert into sales. So if you're an affiliate marketer or you're selling digital products or services and you want to get people into your funnel, people who would also be prospects that will buy your product or your service, and you want to nurture them over time, this is the goal you should go for, right? So depending on your business model, you should understand which goal suits your business. All right, interesting. So let's assume that we want to go for more profile visits, okay, and then so once you select it, all right, select it this way. Once you select it, okay, now you click on next right here, this blue button, okay, so you click on it. Good. Now you are to select the target audience right here. So it's asking you what results would you like from this ad. Okay, so first of all, you are to create your own particular audience, and you must have done your research about the people that you want to reach out to. Now you must understand that every product has an ideal audience that is designed for that product. Every product has an ideal customer. Every service has an ideal customer. So you must understand and study, do your customer avatar research. You must come up with the ideal persona of the customer that will be interested in what you are selling. And now failure to do this will result in you not maximizing your advertising, and you'll be losing money because you're not targeting the right people. So you don't sell ice to an Eskimo, right? You don't sell a product to people that don't need your product. And this is why even before coming on an advertising platform like Instagram, you must have done your homework or your background check to understand who exactly is my ideal customer, who exactly will buy the product that I'm selling. Okay, once you are done with this, then you can come to the Instagram platform and then run a very profitable advert. Okay, so right now we want to create our ideal audience. We want to create our ideal customer that will buy our product. So what you will do is to come right here and click on create your own. Good. So right now we're presented with 4 options right now. So we're going to give it an audience name, we're going to select locations, we're going to select interest, and then age and gender. Okay, so let's stick with the first one, audience name. So click on it and name it anything. Now this name can be anything, okay, it doesn't really matter what exactly. So let's just say test audience. Okay, it can be anything, only you will see this name. All right, it won't be shown on any other place, just you're the only one that has access to see the name that you are calling your audience. All right, so let's go to the next one, which is location. Okay, let's talk about location now. So let's click on it. Now you can, depending on the kind of business you're running, you can choose to target the whole country where you are, or the particular state where you are, or the particular city where you are. All right, depending on your kind of business model. So let's assume you're selling physical products, okay, and let's assume that you're based in a particular city. Let's say in Nigeria, you're based in Lagos. All right, so you can actually come right here and just search for Lagos. Okay, and then here you have it. Here you have Lagos. All right, as you can see right here. So what you do, you have to just click on it, and then Lagos, Nigeria is selected. Okay, so depending on what you are selling. If you're a physical product owner and you are based in a particular city, it will be ideal for you to target that city where you are, unless you have presence in other cities, then you can target other cities. So let's assume that you also have presence in, let's say, another city like Abuja. Okay, so just come here and type Abuja. Okay, and here you have it. Abuja is right here. Okay, so what you have to do is just click on it. If you click on it right now, it gets selected. You can do this for every city, every location, and you could sell. So if you're a physical product owner, you can target these different cities. If you are not bound by location, and maybe you can target the whole of Nigeria. Let's say you sell, for example, if you're selling digital products, then of course you can target the whole of Nigeria, because there's no cost of shipping, there's no logistics involved. People can simply buy your product with a click of a button. So you have it right here. Okay, just click on it and then you have it selected. Okay, so once you've chosen our location, whether it's a city or whether it's a region or whether it's a country, you are good to go. All right, so once you're done choosing your country, then you come over here, check this good button, right? Just click on it and we're done with location. All right, so the next thing we're going to come after right now is our interest right here. So we're going to click on it right now and start targeting people based on their interests, based on the kind of things that will interest people, the kind of things that your ideal audience is interested in, okay, that is relevant to the product that you are selling. And this is why you must have done your background check and your homework before coming to advertise. So let's assume for the product that we are selling a make money online webinar, all right, and people that will be interested in this kind of things are people interested in things like entrepreneurship, right? Let's see. Okay, good. So once you have it right here, okay, what you have to do is just to click on it. Okay, just click on it and then it gets selected. And now what Instagram will do is to now populate you with other interests that are similar to the one you have chosen. So right now we can see small business. Okay, we can see small and medium business, we can see business and finance, home business. So what you could do is just to select them. Okay, and then when you select gets checked. If you select small and medium enterprises, you can select startup, you can select home business. All right, so depending on what you're selling, if you're selling, let's say a physical product seller and you're selling beauty items, okay, so let's search for beauty. Okay, so here you have it right now, beauty. So what you have to do is just to select it. If you select beauty, okay, then you see it right here, it's selected. Okay, now if you keep scrolling, now you now see other related suggested interests. You can see them. So you have cosmetics, you have skincare, you have beauty salons, right? So Instagram will just populate other interests similar to the one you have chosen. Then you can now pick them, you can now choose them, you can now choose them depending on what you want to sell. Okay, so to uncheck, to remove anyone, you can just click on it and it goes out. Click on it. Okay, if I want to remove this particular cosmetics personal care, you have to just click on it and then it goes out. All right, and beauty, click on it and it goes out. So that's how to go about interest. When you're done choosing your interest, okay, you can also come back here and click this check button, and that means that we are done with our interest targeting. So click on it. Good, and then you see all that you have selected, they're all here under your interest category. Okay, so after which we'll now come to age and gender. Okay, now this is very important. You must know the demography, the age range of people who are most likely to buy your product. Okay, now you cannot be selling a real estate property to an 18-year-old, okay, because the person obviously may not have the means to purchase that property. Okay, so this is why you must know who exactly is your ideal customer, who exactly is the person that is meant to buy what you're selling, and what age range do they fall under. Okay, so let's say for the program that we are selling is a make money online webinar. So let's say people that have money to spare should be within the age of 28 to, let's say, 45. Okay, let's keep it at 45. Good. Now this is the age range that I have researched over time that are very online savvy and people that have the disposable income to buy the product or to attend webinars or to buy any information product I'm selling. Okay, so these are people that are more inclined to the online space. Okay, so this age range is ideal for my audience. Okay, now let's assume that you're selling a physical product and you're selling an anti-aging cream. Okay, so you won't sell an anti-aging cream to an 18-year-old because I mean they are young. So if you're selling anti-aging cream, that means you're selling to people who are older and then they want to look younger. So that means you will target say from say 45, okay, to let's say to even 60, okay, so 65. All right, so you must understand your product, understand who it is, who your product is ideally made for, and then you can now run a profitable advert. Okay, so let's go back to my initial age targeting of 28 to 45. Okay, now another thing you should check is your gender, male or female, depending on what you're selling. You cannot sell sanitary pads to a man because he doesn't need it. Okay, so all you must know is to know who your product is meant for. Now for the product I'm selling is a make money online product, so both men and women want to make money, so I'll leave it at both of them. Assuming you're selling just a product made for women, you can just come here and uncheck the one for men. You just click on this, and if you do that, you see it's unchecked now, so you have only female. So if you want to check it back, just click on it again and then it's checked again for male. Okay, so once you're done again, you come back and click on this check button right here and you're good to go with age and gender. So you can see everything that we've done so far has been tabulated right here. So we've done age and gender, we've done our interest, we've selected our location, and we're giving our audience a name. Okay, so right now we are all good with this. So what we have to do is to click on this check button right now to move to the next stage. Okay, good. Now we are done. So what we have to do, click on next below this blue button right here. Okay, so click on it. Beautiful. Now we've come to the budget and duration. Okay, so we're by telling Instagram this is how much we want to spend for this advert on a daily basis. Okay, so depending on how much you're willing to spend. Okay, so right now you could spend anything from as low as 1,000, to 5,000 to 13,000, 23,000, depending on you, right? So normally you're advised to start with something within the range of 2,000 naira. All right, or not less than 1,500 naira daily for a start. Okay, so let's say what we have here is 1,845 naira. Okay, for a start. Okay, on a daily basis. Now, next thing you want to determine is your duration. Now we have two options here. You either choose to set a particular duration within which particular time frame. Okay, so you could have your certain duration. This below is telling you how many days you want it for. 6 days. Okay, you can always adjust it 5 days, all right, 4 days. You can just adjust it, you can bring it forward to 10 days, and as you are changing the number of days here, okay, your estimated reach right here changes. Okay, so that means it has an impact on the reach. So you could either choose to set the duration, or you can choose the first option here, which I actually prefer, is run this ad until I pause it. Okay, so once you click on this, run this ad until I pause it, that means I'm telling Instagram I want this ad to keep running every single day without any limitation until I deliberately pause the ad myself. Okay, so with this you're set to go. So once you click on it, it means that Instagram will only charge you this amount, which is 1,845 every day until you pause the ad. Now why this is important is because you need time for your Instagram advert to study your audience and showing your products to your ideal audience. Okay, so you don't want a particular limitation as to time factor to restrict Instagram from doing its job. All right, so you just allow the ad to run, just keep funding your advert and allow it to run, then to now keep studying your audience and showing your product to the right audience made for your product. Okay, so you do this and then it helps you maximize your advertising budget. Okay, so that's that about that. So once we're done, we now click on this blue button right now that says next, Now we're done, almost done. Now this is us reviewing the ad. Okay, so here we have it, and we've done most of the things required. Our ad goal is set, the audience has been chosen, our budget and duration is done. Now we have to talk about our payment method, okay, because definitely you need to pay Instagram for this ad. Okay, so what you have to do is to click on this place called the payment method. All right, so once you click on it, now it's showing you an option to add your debit card or your Naira. To add your debit card. Okay, so it means any card that you're banking with can just add your credit card, your debit card information right now, and Instagram will save the account so that automatically they deduct the money from your card. Okay, this is how you pay for your Instagram adverts. Okay, and I'm going to show you before the end of this video how to connect your Facebook account to an Instagram account. Okay, so basically all you have to do is just to select next. Okay, if you want to add that to your card, just select next and put in your card details and all that. So I won't be doing that right now because I don't have a particular card detail to add to this account. This is just for tutorial purposes. All right, so basically that's also, once you're good with this, once you've set everything, put your card details, so all that is now left for you to do to enjoy the beautiful advantage and benefits of advertising is to click on this blue button that says boost post. Okay, so once you click on it, your ad will go into review, and once Instagram approves the ad, it will be live. Okay, and then people will start seeing your advert and then start, you know, buying your products or start messaging you depending on the goal you chose at the beginning. All right, so this is how to run Instagram ads, this is how to go about it, and you will be profitable. Now let me show you how to connect your Instagram account to a Facebook account. Okay, so let's assume that you want to link your Instagram account to a Facebook account. What you need to do is to come to your profile right here, then you click on these 3 horizontal arrows at the top right hand corner of your screen. So once you click on it, you click on settings, okay, then once you click on setting, you click on account center. All right, right here. Okay, so once you click on it, now you see what it brings to you. Okay, it now tells you add Facebook account. All right, so once you click on add Facebook account, all you need to do is to log in to the Facebook account you want to link this Instagram account to, and they will be connected. All right, that's how to go about it. This is how to link your Facebook account to an Instagram account, and then you can start enjoying the benefits of advertising from your Facebook ad account, so that you could now run adverts on Instagram from Facebook, and that will give you more customization features, that will give you more interest targeting options, that will give you more room to expand your targeting and all of that. Okay, but by and large, the method we've chosen for this video is actually a good way to start off Instagram advertising and start enjoying the very amazing benefits of advertising on Instagram. Okay, Instagram has proven over time to have a very good buying audience. All right, so depending on what you're selling, you'll most likely find an ideal customer on Instagram, and that's way you keep making money for yourself, for your product, for your service, whatever you're selling. You keep attracting sales on a daily basis. If you found value in this video, hit the subscribe button, and also want to like the video and share to other people who may be looking to run Instagram adverts. If you click the first link in the description, it's going to show you how to run Facebook ads. I've done that training extensively, and I want you to take a look at that training. It's the first link in the description of this video, and it's going to teach you exactly step by step how to run Facebook ads. Whether you have a physical product or not, you will learn how to run ads on Facebook. So click on the first link in the description and let's go.